And the well-supported runner would be number 6, Mr. Red Shoes, on the fixed odds. He's come right in, $12 into $8.50. They're just about set. Thank you, Simon. They're all set for the first. Arms swing open and away they go, and over on the inside Lisa's Lawyer was able to hold the lead. Up on the outside is Precious M, and out wider still is Mr. Red Shoes. He's just 4 and 5 wide at the moment as Premium Angus goes up underneath it. It's the Promise One trailing the leader at the moment as Mount Monte Cristo gets restrained and gets into a 1-by-1 spot. 3 back the inside is Usher. On the outside Tuller's Famous. Duke of Saxby back to second last, and being restrained now to the rear is Macbino. They only went along casually as they run into the back straight, and out in front is Lisa's Lawyer by 4 metres. On the outside in second spot was Premium Angus, but getting around it now out 3 wide and filling the deaf seat is Mr. Red Shoes. It's been well backed on the fixed odds tote. Over on the inside trailing the leader as It's the Promise One, being tracked up by Usher. Precious M's in the running line. It's being tracked up by Count Monte Cristo. Now sneaking along the pegs at the moment is Macbino from Tuller's Famous, and Duke of Saxby can see them all. They run off the back. A very, very slow 50-second lead time. And Lisa's Lawyer getting all its own way in front at the moment. Up on the outside second is Mr. Red Shoes, and in behind the leader It's the Promise One. 3 back the pegs was Usher, and up on the outside in the 1-by-1 is Premium Angus, being tracked up by Precious M. Over on the inside was Macbino as they swing around into the home straight with just over a lap to travel. Up on the outside next Count Monte Cristo, Tuller's Famous, and last of all, and seeing them all still, is Duke of Saxby. They'll receive the bell. They're about to go by the winning post, 33.5 the first quarter. This is very slow, and in front is Lisa's Lawyer, gets every chance. Up on the outside in second is Mr. Red Shoes, and trailing the leader is It's the Promise One. Premium Angus 1-by-1, 3 back the inside Usher from Precious M, and then came on the inside Macbino, Count Monte Cristo, Tuller's Famous, and last of all is Duke of Saxby. They're about to go by the second quarter. Lisa's Lawyer, it gets every chance. A 32.5 second quarter, 66 the half as they make their way down the back. They start to click it up now. In second spot on the outside, Mr. Red Shoes. On the inside as It's the Promise One. Hooking out now and going forward is Count Monte Cristo. Trying to get onto its back, Precious M. Premium Angus in the centre. Usher's on the pegs from Macbino, Tuller's Famous, and Duke of Saxby last of all. The back markers you wouldn't think will get home from here. They run off the back straight. In front, Lisa's Lawyer. 28.4 that quarter. They're going to have to run 24 seconds behind them to beat the leader. In second spot, It's the Promise One's about to get clear, and then out wider still coming into it is Macbino, and in between runners Mr. Red Shoes, but Lisa's Lawyer in front by 5 metres as they turn for home. Getting off its back as It's the Promise One. Usher sneaking along the inside and back into fourth, down the outside and coming home fairly hard would have been Macbino. Lisa's Lawyer in front, and Lisa's Lawyer will win. Lisa's Lawyer gets home to defeat Usher. It's the Promise One third. I think Premium Angus just in front of Macbino. Hang on to your tickets there for fourth, and then Count Monte Cristo. Mr. Red Shoes was next. Behind those runners would have been Precious M, Duke of Saxby, and Tuller's Famous, one of the last ones in.